Hello beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energy. My name is Jane, and today we're going to be talking about the distraction of shiny things. This morning we did the card Imagine, and they were focusing a lot on using your imagination and solitude time and taking care of your body and to help your mind stop being distracted from the things that maybe you shouldn't be doing in this new year, okay? To really set you on the path of moving forward in a very healthy way. Because I feel that it's easy to go back to old habits, and that's when we easily give up on ourselves. So let's make the goals of this year slow and steady, but always working and walking in the right direction. So I'm going to put this Imagine card aside, and now we're going to do the second part of the reading. The distraction of shiny things. They want to really focus on this. 15 is the devil, okay, in the major arcana, and this is number 15. I feel that the 15 is telling you that it's the temptation to return to old addictions, to do the things that feel good but aren't necessarily good for you. You have to free yourself from these cycles of guilt, frustrations, and addictions, and to see things for what they really are. Take care of yourself, Pisces, okay? It's basically what they're talking about. So I'm going to be using the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. It says love begins. I didn't quite see that one. Again, I take jumpers from the deck, so all right. Recognition and reward. We were talking about that this morning, about recognition and reward. I feel that this is something that you should be focusing less on this year. I'm just going to put it out there. I feel that I was talking a lot about that this morning, about ego-based type energies coming in. It's like looking for somebody to give you a pat on the back and say, and it's very tempting, like the devil card, to go towards that, because it feels good to be told you're doing a good job, right? It feels good to have accolades and people, you know, giving you taps on the back, but if you're looking for things outside of yourself, you're just going to always be lacking something when it's not forthcoming. So they really want you to focus on inside of yourself, okay? So we're gonna go with that, recognition and reward. If it comes, it's nice. Take it graciously, accept it, but remind yourself that you already knew your self-worth. You already know who you are. You already know what you want out of life, okay? Unless, of course, you're going for actors, being an actor, and then wanting like Academy Awards, then maybe this isn't the spot for you. Inviting ecstasy. I am worthy of all the pleasure my heart desires. I like that. So, right. Instead of looking for outward things, look for things that make you happy. We're going back to the card of Imagine. Imagine some beautiful things coming into your life, okay? Things that make you ecstatic and happy, okay? Yeah. If you're always waiting for something for outside of you to bring you those feelings, it's gonna come up short. You have to find those things within yourself. When you have them within yourself, you have them always. Okay, you're not expecting or relying on an outward energy to bring you or give you what you need. Okay, your imagination's a beautiful place to be. Okay, I used to do it a lot as a child. Unfortunately, I don't do it enough as an adult. I was told, you know, what is that thing they say? It's time to give up the childish things, I think. And at one point, I didn't give myself enough time to do it. So I think I'm going to carve out time every day, even if it's 10 or 15 minutes, to go imagine something wonderful and happy. Why not? Let's try that, Pisces. Let's do that. Okay? And let's see if we can build from there. What can you imagine? If at any point in time you want to share in the comments, I would love to hear what your greatest imaginations are. Not if they're X-rated. Okay, so I'm using the Location Tarot. I haven't used this deck a lot, but I wanted to because it's a deck that I purchased and I loved it. It's on location. So I feel that this week, like I said, it's a lot about the internal. So we're taking the figures out and looking around us for something more. And I think that's what these cards are bringing through. So the first 3 cards we have, and they have extra cards. So this is obviously the High Priestess. But this, I'm going to leave it in there. It's an extra card, and it's written, close your eyes, silence your mind, and listen to your soul. You can't have better than that. This other card is the 10 of Swords. And look at this, how beautiful this location is. The way I can tell is that they're kind of superimposed. I don't know, do you see the 10 of Swords there? Okay, you can see it a little bit. So it's there, but they want you to focus on the location. This is the Hierophant card. I love this one because it's a pillar. So you have the High Priestess and the Priest, both in the same. And in the middle, it's like an ending. So I'm just going to... It's so funny because there's a red carpet here. I was just talking about actors and egos and red carpets. It's just, yeah, I can't. And I already know what this one is. This is the 8 of Pentacles. So here we go. Okay. So it's time to be more intuitive. And it says it right here. Close your eyes, silence your mind, and listen to your soul. Right here is telling you what to do. Okay. The mind, shh, listen to your soul. Don't be distracted by these things, okay? Because when you stop looking at the ending, you'll be able to see the beauty around you. Look at this. This is the most beautiful. You've taken a time to look around you. Look, okay? How gorgeous this is. The setting of this way of being. This very enclosed, you know, follow between the lines. I never even noticed this. Look, follow these, okay? Don't stray off the path. This, you know, path, this red carpet of ambition, okay? Get away from the traditional things. Work hard at it, okay? Focus on the work ahead of you, okay? You have the craftsmanship, you have the skills, and you have the tools to do it. Beautiful. All right. This is the Location Tarot. It was on Kickstarter, so unfortunately I can't tell you where you can get it. You may look for it, though. It's called the Location Tarot. So you can look at it. They may be offering it on their, they may have a site. So, okay. Okay, so I'm going to take them, I'm going to put 3, 2, all right. So you have, this obviously is the 5 of Pentacles. This is the 2 of Wands. And this is the 4 of Cups. So what I'm seeing is a lot of barren places. The first thing that I feel is like there should be something to see, but there's not all that much to see here. There's a window that offers the light, but you're not really seeing what's behind there. This is supposed to be showing you contemplation, but because of the foggy weather, you're not seeing very much. And it's kind of gray, all kind of blending into one another. So you really have to focus on inside. The outside isn't showing very much. This Four of Cups is showing the solitude, the serenity that we had this morning, okay? Of just kind of sitting still and letting things come in. So this is isolation, contemplation, and of course, just not making any real decisions, okay? There is, again, daydreaming here, but maybe this is the whole point of the standstill. The standstill is making you see beyond what your eyes can see. Okay, so let's close your eyes, silence the mind, and listen to the soul. Don't be distracted by shiny things. There may not even be any shiny things at the moment, Pisces. Okay, so the two other cards is the Fool that came in, and there is the Four of Wands. These are very happy cards to me. If I look at them, you see, again, the same kind of coloring as the Ten of Swords. You have a brand new beginning happening for you. You are at the beginning of the year. You may be doing some work that is going to propel you into your new beginning. The Four of Wands is always about reflect on where you are and where you want to go. So it may be time to just celebrate yourself and feel happy within yourself. And you do that by stopping, okay? All right. So let's see if I see. Use one more card. The Empress, kind of wanting to show up here. Of course, they give me more cards. You have the Chariot and the Three of Pentacles. So, heavy on your list to do, Pisces, of what they're saying that you need to do is to lead on your spiritual team and guidance, okay? And to also, like the Chariot, know and prepare for the movement that is coming. Because it's not, you're not going to stay and stand still very long. It's not going to stay this way for very long. But you need guidance before you take off. Okay? So let me see here. At the heart of you is contemplation, which makes sense. Because all I feel from today is like, okay, time to slow down. Time to look at things. Time to plan your next move here. Time to see the potential. Where am I going? What am I doing? What am I deciding on now? Okay? With the Two of, the Two of Wands. I wish you could see. I'm not too sure if, let's see. Yeah, you can probably see here in the shadow. Okay? This would make these cards so cool. And so at the heart of you is absolutely the contemplation. Okay, contemplation of the traditions from before. Okay, what has stopped you? What's distracting you? What's the ego-based? It's time to stop, end it, and look around. See what's... There's a day, there's a sun setting on certain things in your life. And it's time for you to look at those really intently. So again, you're going in that direction. You have the tools. You have everything you need. And with it comes the maybe feeling a little stagnant, but not really stagnant. It's asking you to take the time to look. There's two fours here. To take the time to look and celebrate what is good. To get further direction to know where you're going. Okay? This is you closing your eyes, silencing your mind, listening to your soul. Okay? Taking the time to notice that the outward life is not really giving you anything that you need. This isolation that you may be feeling is from the outside, okay? Outside, not from the inside. The inside is inviting. The outside needs the isolation so that you can go into your new journey and again, have the direction of where you need to go. So that's it from me, Pisces. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have enjoyed this reading. If you have, please make sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell to all. I have memberships, I have affiliate links to decks, I have everything. It's in the description box. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for your donations. Thank you for everything that you do for me. And I hope to see you tomorrow when we're going to be looking at your spiritual guidance once again. Take care. And bye for now.